All right, aloha. Here we are. Here we are to bless this hale at 4048 Keanu Street. I think initially, the whole intention of this is to give people who will eventually make this hale their home some background to always have, when you come to Hawaii, you always want to have a sense of place. And the 4048 Keanu Street, what is Keanu? Keanu is a name of one of the famous actors who's part Hawaiian, Keanu Reeves. But it also means to be cool. It provides a cool breeze. So that's just a literal translation of that. But as important is where this hale is located. It's located in a place in the Kona district. We have a number of aupua'a, different districts, or that moku that we call it in Hawaii, where Kamohai and Tristyn live. They live in Ko'olapoko, which is in Kailua. This over here is called the Kona district, and part of which is Kaimuki, the proper pronunciation of this place. And just some history, Kaimuki itself. Kaimuki is people will say, well, this is a place, these are, ka in Hawaiian is the imo is a pit. Ki is tea leaf. So they'll say this is where they go ahead and cook tea leaves. That's not the word. Okay, this is a place. Kaimuki. The history of that is where the root of the tea leaf was put in an oven and cooked, and then you could eat it. It would taste like sugar cane. So that's the history of it. And then in all of Hawaii, you always hear the term different stories or mo'olelo or stories. And the mo'olelo of this place in Kaimuki is a place where the small people, the menehune, would come in, and because of the hilly areas and the boulders up here in Kaimuki being so thick with boulders, it was a good place for them to create their ovens and then cook tea leaf. And then it would make it difficult. The Kamapua'a, which is a pig, which is a symbol within Hawaiian. There were many pigs living up here in the mountains, and the way the ground was shaped, it was difficult for the pigs to come in and dig it up because of the rocks. So that's when you hear about Hawaiian folklore about Pele, the lava and different things like that. Pele had a younger sister, Hi'iako Pele, who would travel all over the place. And she would come in, she and Wahine Oma would come throughout the islands, and they would talk through that. So that's the Hawaiian history behind this place. So it's that when you come here, sometimes you'll be able to think, hey, maybe I hear a few, but there's some noise up there in the mountain. It's just people, think about the stories. Again, it's just more than just a hale that you're coming into. You're coming into a place of culture, and we share that with you because then you got to come into Hawaii. It's more than just your house. You're living in a neighborhood. You're living in a community rich in culture and history, and that's what really creates a uniqueness. And normally, with respect to a blessing in place, I'd like to just share a song with you. And the song that comes to mind, and it happens when I get here, is a song of Hawaii's last queen, Queen Lulu'okalani, and I'll sing that to you. It's called the Queen's Jubilee. Mahalo pia moiho henelani kue ko kaula nana ana pau na kai aka na onem I ke a koi I ma na nui e ama ko ka paka I ko lanu wi jubilee I mai I ko mako aloha maluna o kau malu o kalani e yama ko Ko ka pakahi I ko lanu we jubilee I mai I ko mako aloha maluna o kau maru o kalani maluna o kau maru o kalani Aloha.